Assalamu alaikum beautiful people, welcome to another brand new video. So today's video is about a graphic liner, but it's just not a graphic liner. So with the graphic liner here I have used some of the hacks which is trending and viral on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, all of the social media, the makeup hacks. So with the graphic liner, what are the hacks I have used? If you are interested to know, keep watching this video until the end, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, turn the notifications on and be a part of Azza Squad. And without further ado, let's jump to the tutorial. To prime my face, I'm going to use my favorite primer, which is from none other than Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It is smooth and blur. Actually what this does is this cover your pores and it makes your face more softer, velvety, so that the smooth application of the foundation. So I've just taken a little bit on my hand and I'm going to apply it all over my face, and I'm going to go with a pressing motion. Mostly this area I get like pores, you can see the visible pores. Some people they get pores appears over here, and you can see my face is little bit disaster. I haven't applied anything on my skin other than this. Yeah, I had applied a moisturizer, but three hours ago, not now. So for this graphic liner, it's very much in trend and glamorous. So you can see that I had applied and it is very smooth texture. So for the foundation, I'm going to go with this Dior Skin. This is Dior Skin Star. It's very nice foundation, and I had gone through with lot of YouTubers. I have been to the I have gone through their videos, and most of them they use either Dior Backstage because it has a natural finish, and so I'm using this Dior. It's long time I haven't used. I'm so sorry if you feel my eyes is little red because I haven't slept well. So I'm just going to create some drops over here. Lately I had discovered that blending with the brush gives you a very nice and less products. Usually like now, due to this COVID, people don't go out that much, so they're not into that much glam makeup at the moment. So most of the people they get very much experts in doing natural makeup. It has a little fragrance. So I'm using my blender. This is from Kiko, and I'm just, you can see that I haven't taken much product because I don't want so much product. I want to make it more seamless and natural, so that so firstly I'm going to do a contour, and then I'm going to go with concealer, and then I'm going to set up my foundation. So first let's jump to the contour. So for the contour I'm using this Huda Beauty Tintor. You can use any of the darkest concealer you have. It's not necessarily you have to use this. So I'm just dipping my brush in it and creating that line. Alright, so we have done with our contour. I'll just check it out the light. So I think this is a perfect light. So let's move on to the concealer. As you can see, my eyes is a bit dark. Like you can see literally dark circles because of various reasons. So forget the reason. Let's hide our reason. So I'm just going to hide this. What's wrong with it? So this is a secret for girls who's going through stress and many things in their life. Makeup is our power, isn't it? So I'm just going to go a little bit on my lid as well, as it's like a primer. Now to highlight, I'm just going with this Benefit Bowing, and this is not that lighter shade, but it is few shade lighter to my tone. So I'm going to create these lines like Adidas, yeah, because that's my favorite brand, and I'm going to create line over here and then here on my nose, on my chin side. You can still see it's not that dark shade highlighter or concealer. Little bit to the brow area and little bit over here. Now you take your sweet time to blend this, because this blend will give you a feature to your face. This blend will enhance your features. Okay, so just take your sweet time to blend and go very light. You can see my contour is here, so don't bring it on the contour itself, just blend it like lighter way and stretch it to the bone here. So this way you'll get that lifted effect. Okay, so for my lid I'm using this Bourjois. This is like a shimmer champagne, not champagne, shimmer goldenish shade, champagne goldenish. So I'm using my finger and I'm going over my lid. I'm just pressing it. So we got a very nice beautiful eyelid. Now the important part is our eyeliner. So for here I'm using this sketch liner. So first I'm going to always take a tissue and wipe if any excess product, and then I'll go. You can see that. just bringing to the inner corner. So this is our normal eyeliner. I hope you all can see well. And then the technique is, I'm just using the small mirror if you don't mind. So in this graphic liner, basically you have to take your eyeliner a bit long and then you create and then you need to give that leaf shape. It's not mandatory that you use a black liner. You can use any liner you like. You can also do it with a glitter liner. It's all your choice. So this is how I'll just create the other eye also in front of you. So I'm using this small mirror. So firstly, I'm going to underline my waterline. Like this, it will get a nice even effect between your liner and the waterline. And if it all you want a more glamorous, you can also smudge this like with the small pencil brush. But for me, I like that sharpness. So I'm using this mascara from Essence and I'm going to just go over my lashes. So I'm going to go with this half lashes so that it will give you that wispy effect. So here I'm using this, I have cut my lashes this much and I'm going to fix it over here. So now that we finish our eyes, let's set up our face with this powder. So here I'm using this L'Oreal Infallible. Lately this is my favorite powder, so I'm just going to take in brush and apply it where I applied the highlighter, or you can say concealer, and also so I'm using this NYX brush. Actually, to be honest, I always love to use this flat brush, but I want to create that bronzy effect, not a contour effect, because we already did contour a cream contour. So I'm using this brush over here and going in a circular motion so that it will not give me a harsh line, it will just give me that warm effect, exactly like that. And I'm bringing it to the temple, to my forehead. And then for my nose, I'm going to use this brush. So for the blush, I'm going to use my favorite all time. This is from MAC Gleeful, and I'm using this powder brush itself and just going into the upper brush. Ooh, blush gives a life. Little bit on my nose so that it look like a sun-kissed effect, and also to this side, the high point of my cheek, and to mine. Now I'm taking again a powder, and I'm just going to dust off this brush over my hand, on my hand, and just creating that even tone, not the harsh. So let's move on to the lipstick. So for my lipstick, I'm using none other than my favorite from MAC, which is in the shade Soar. I'm not going to use any of the lip liner over here. I'm just going to go ahead with directly with the lipstick, and this shade is just, I don't know why I'm in love with nude shades so much. And whenever I see I apply lipstick without any lip liner, it gives me a best shape, which is wrong technique. But you should get used to applying the lipstick directly without lip liner, because I create the line with the lipstick itself. So here is our finished look. Hope you guys like this graphic liner.